Good morning, good afternoon, good evening across the country, around the world. Welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. We're in orbit with the Andromeda over Duna. We recently just docked this guy, the Ike lander, with the Andromeda. But we're not going to work on that right now. We're going to work on the satellites we have here. Let's see. Which ones shall we start? We got that one, and that one, and that one. Let's see. Oh, which one is this? Ah, the Winter Owl. Yes. Let's do that real quick. That should be fairly straightforward. Mission to get that into its prescribed orbit. Right? Yes. Ooh, yeah, it's a little askew, but not horribly so. Let's focus on Duna. There we go. So the ascending node is here. That means we're gonna want to this way. Nope, this way. So anti-normal, anti-normal. Oh, it's gonna take forever, isn't it? Get rid of that. Physics warp. This is one of the satellites that again doesn't have the extra control ring, so it's a little uncooperative as far as maneuvering, but it does okay. Alright, so this is how far away? 7 days away. Yeah, nobody's going to be hurt with it. Actually, you know what? I take it back. We're going to do this one last. We're going to set up... isn't there... What, you're... Yeah, okay, let's set up ScanSat Ike. We're going to set up the two ScanSats and do what we can with them. Then we'll set up Winter Owl. It's going to take a while to get that happening. But these guys we should be able to fix pretty quick. Let's switch to... We kind of want to minimize time. Not that it is going to matter much. But I want to minimize time just so that my Kerbals aren't languishing in orbit for too terribly long. Alright, so... this is our Ike ScanSat. Awesome. So let's get this guy into a Ike orbit. Or a polar orbit here around Ike. So let's see, at our apoapsis, which is in 2 hours. Beautiful. Let's see, we are we'll burn this way, and yeah, because it moves around. Although we want to be higher up anyway, so not that well. Yeah, 250-ish is ideal for a ScanSat to commence. There we go, that should do it, and that's going to cost us only 121. Beautiful. Yeah, because we're up really high, so it makes it easier to do. It's less delta V intensive. Cool. Execute next node. You have the extra, you have the extra reaction wheel module, so that helps him maneuver around. But we'll get this guy up, set him at maybe a little less. We can fine-tune the actual height a little afterward. I mean, we probably turn ScanSat on now. It'd be high enough. It'd be correct, but it's not what I want it to be. We'll bring it down to about 300, I think. Yeah. Maybe 275. I think that you want to be above 250, so we'll see. We've got lots of options. Lots and lots of options. Oh, come on. That's a nearly perpendicular inclination. That's cool. So let's go ahead, T retrograde, just to lower the periapsis. Like I said, down to about 275. That should be good for our purposes. Okay. Good. Yes. Slight burn. Yeah, 277, that works. And then here, another maneuver, retrograde, down to 308, 280, 274. Excellent, that should be just fine. Execute that node in a few hours. And then after that, we can initiate the ScanSat and do some other science for, I think should be a high Ike orbit. We'll do the other science with the Ike lander in a low Ike orbit. That should be fairly straightforward. Whoa. As long as we maintain signal. Yeah, at worst we drop down to straight to the Arcadia and Kerbin. 76%. Excellent. Come on. Mech Jeb. My buddy old pal. So we're in a straight polar orbit, which isn't necessarily ideal. A slight inclination might not be a bad idea, but I'm not gonna worry about it that much. Okay, good. So all right, so we're here now. Let's start with the scan sets. Start the multispectral scan. Start the radar altimeter scan. All right, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and aim the camera there, just so that it's easier to get to all the science bits. What do we got here? We got accelerometer, log gravity data. Ooh, let's see, what's our power? We're not gonna get tremendous science. We're gonna get a bunch, though, either way. Yeah, we're almost gonna fill out the science tree back home, but we'll need more science anyway. So we're gonna stock up on all the science we can get here. But this guy, nothing's coming back, so we're gonna transmit all this stuff. Whoa, why did that pop open? I didn't do you, but okay. Oh, in low orbit. Oh, okay. I don't remember setting that up, but okay. Anyway, log gravity, log seismic. Oh, sorry, on surface, of course. So we'll transmit that. There we go. There goes some more science. Yes, okay. Let's just go ahead and put that away. In theory, it should spin until it rehomes itself and then folds away. There it goes. Good. Sometimes this guy isn't terribly cooperative. Oh, what do we got here? Magnetometer. Let's log the magnetometer boom. Or log the data. Good. We can transmit all of that. Excellent. Surprised these aren't worth more. I'm going to keep this visible here. Why are you doing this? I'm really confused. Go away. Interesting. It's like linked to the antennas? That's weird. Review the data. I've already done that. Okay, let's reset the experiment and toggle the magnetometer just to get it closed. Same with you. Toggle the sensors closed. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Multispectral imaging. Log image. Cool. Oh, it is for some reason. That's a weird glitch. The soil moisture sensor keeps popping out when it's time to transmit. So that's scanning the surface. Okay. Observe the mystery goo. I'm going to transmit and watch and see what happens to the power this time. Transmit. Oh, yeah, I know. Transmit. Okay, so it did transmit. That's good. This is another one, in case we change the orbit here, which we could. Let's see. Log the temperature. Excellent. Transmit. And pressure. Oh, I can. Transmit. Great. Orbital telescope. Log visual observations of the orbital telescope. Excellent. Transmit that. What do we have here? Soil particle collectors. Oh, it's going to clip through that thing, but oh well. Aw, that's sad. Transmit. Good. And lastly, the stack here, RPWS. Full science, that's awesome. Good. Science Junior, yeah. I believe I have a double stack of Science Junior, yeah. Good, we can transmit that. Yeah, I know, transmit. Excellent, so we've got now up to 1799. So we got a few hundred science just from Ike orbit here. Toggle those sensors. Toggle the shutter. Toggle the collectors. Toggle the goo bay doors. Analyze the data. You're still scanning. You haven't done it yet. Okay, let's keep the experiment. It's scanning the surface, I think. Yeah, and the soil thing, which is just weird. We can close that up though. Anywho, the ScanSat is going. We're gonna keep that going. Let's look at it though, because it comes up. Terrain. Yeah, so we've just started scanning. We're less than 1% done. So we'll give this guy time to scan Ike. And that'll give us some science as well. Alright, so yeah, there he is, scanning away. And we have the ScanSat Duna. We're going to set that up as well. And this is the D-Magic mission. So, alright, we completed that mission. Wait. Oh no, yes. Innovator from Ike. Great, so money. Yes. So this is the ScanSat, but it's actually the D-Magic. So, let's bring that up real quick. Active. Duna. So, mystery goo high, solar particle low. Okay, everything is low except for the mystery goo. So, for now, let's bring ourselves into a low orbit of Duna. We have lots of delta V, so we can easily do this stuff. Let's face retrograde. And you have, good, you have the reaction wheel, so that's good. So, let's see, are we facing retrograde? We are. Let's go ahead and quick save real quick, just because. Low orbit, I think I want to put it down to about 80. Yeah, we're going to say 80. 80 kilometers. That should, it's outside the atmosphere and should be low orbit still. Come on. We're just watching the numbers here, but we could also do that. 79. That'll work. Excellent. Quick save here. That's in an hour, so that's not going to hurt anybody or anything. Just go ahead and warp to about here. So, let's see, what were the things? Solar particle, SIGINT, and recon. So we're going to do those real quick, because those are the big guys. And once we do those, we can separate here and get rid of it, right? That's you? No, that's this one. Yeah, cool. All right. So, these are, you're going to see these guys, whoa, oh, it's set to retrograde. These guys are, well, this one is kind of a big piece. I can see why there's no, universal storage version of it, because it is a huge satellite dish that dwarfs, the rest of the satellite itself. Collect radio data. Fascinating. Radio coming from Duna's southern polar region. Huh, interesting. Transmit? There we go. You're deploying. Oh, it's doing it again. Oh, that's really weird. It deployed the solar particle array as an antenna. I find that to be very, very odd. Okay, so what is this? First data from Duna. Keep all of this deployed for a good long while. Okay. And, good, we completed that section. So we are in a low orbit here. Good. So then let's go ahead and, oh, we can't close it? No, once it's there, We're done. Done. Okay. It's just open and it's not going anywhere. Well, that's fun. Okay, well, then next we do the recon. Toggle the recon. And that's just a little thing there. It's just like a little spy capsule thing. Here, let's see, toggle it and it closes it and it's just, yeah. It's not much. Toggle it and collect recon data. Curiously shaped object are seen in photos of Duna's. Okay, cool. Transmit that data. Good. And that should complete another section of it. It does. Excellent. Okay, so now that we've done those, this is just big and it doesn't collapse. Show upgraded stats? I don't know what that means. Oh, it means I can communicate. And if you just heard that thud, my cat's knocked over something. Give me just a moment. I'll be back with you in just a sec. Alright, so yeah, if you heard that loud thud in the background, well, my cat's knocked over the trash can. Why, I don't know. Gosh, I can't wait to move and have my own little studio, which is supposed to happen in a few months. More on that some other day. Anywho, we've completed a couple of those pieces of this mission. Yep. Materials, soil moisture, and solar particle. Oh, but we're done with this. I realized, or I just noticed, I checked it real quick just a second ago, but this guy, oh wow, that's kind of cool. This guy is effectively a big communication satellite, because now it's, I mean, we're going straight back to Kerbin, and we have 100%. Which makes me curious and kind of reluctant to ditch it, but it's just so huge, I don't really want it. But it's something to think about. I mean, because let's just check this out. Show upgraded stats. So it's a relay. Electrical charge. 250 per second. Oh no, we're fine. Signal rate. Yeah, so that's cool that when requiring, when transmitting. Okay, we don't really want to transmit. We want to get rid of that. Anyway, we satisfied those, so let's go ahead and separate this. We're going to go quick save real quick. Decouple. There we go. Yes. Excellent. So, those are separated, leaving that guy behind in Duna orbit. Alright, so the other two pieces for this were, or the other three, was materials, soil moisture, and solar particle. So we'll try to find those here. Oh, here's soil particle. Soil moisture. Collect. I am in low orbit, unless I'm not. Oh, we've climbed back up, haven't we? No, I guess we're not quite in low orbit yet. Okay. Well, let's see what else we have then. Aim camera there. There we go. No, there. Soil particle. Collect solar particles. Transmit. Wait, we're climbing. Did we blow past it? No, we can't be climbing. We're... Oh, we have passed our periapsis. Oh, I see. So we are... yeah, we have blown past low altitude, huh? Collect. High over Duna. Okay. Let's reset that. So, that's fine. Because we can... Well, we're in high orbit here. We can do... What was the other one it wanted me to do? High orbit, the mystery goo. Oh, Science Junior. Mystery goo. Observe the goo. Cool. Transmit. Yes, I know. And that completed. There we go. Good. Good. Excellent. And we can go ahead and toggle that. So, we blew past the, what's it called, faster than I thought we would. Wow, that thing's just crazy looking. But something to think about if I'm coming here. Ooh, maybe if I'm coming to what's it called? To, or when we come to Eve, just lob one of these guys up there and let him be, because it's relay, right? Yeah. Anyway, we've completed everything for low orbit. We're going to go ahead, or for high orbit, we need to warp back to the periapsis. So we're going to warp to here. Oh, I guess I could have... Yeah, we'll be okay. There we go. Space near. Transmit. That satisfied it. Soil moisture. Collect. There it is. Transmit. I should satisfy that. And the last one. Mystery goo. Nope. Should be... Whoa. Science Junior. Observe. And transmit that. Yes, I know. And I think we completed that one, didn't we? Yeah, at least 5. So I did all 6. That's fine. Still got science for it, because here we go. Yep, completion of all those things. The soil moisture completion, the solar particle completion. Awesome. So we've done those. This guy is complete as far as mission requirements. I'm going to go ahead and toggle that. You can close up the solar particle array as well, and close up the mystery goo. Now that we've done that, we're in an orbit of, but so let's go ahead. We're already set retrograde. That's very nice. Let's bring this down to, you know, the preferred like 275-ish. Actually, we'll go with 300 to give us a wider scan beam. Come on. 400, 350. $299. That'll do. That'll do just fine. And then here, app maneuver. Prograde up to. Come on. Whoa, okay. 214, so that's close. 294. That'll work. Execute. Go, MechJeb, go. Do. Those guys are up in that older orbit, right? Yeah. So we're cleaning out our Duna missions one by one. We've already completed 2. We'll complete the 3rd soon. And then the rest are just things that I want to do. There we go. And we're slightly we're nearly polar, which is fine because it'll scan at a variance. Good. And then we set up the ScanSats to start doing their thing. Yeah, good. So they started, they're at a good altitude, otherwise they'd say, not a good altitude, and it wouldn't be cooperative. So that's that. Quick save. I still have all the Delta V, so in case we ever get missions to, hey, move this thing, we can. Let's see. Ike ScanSat, Duna ScanSat, we got those guys docked. That'll be next episode, though, to get to Ike. This one will finish off with the Winter Owl Sat, because that's going to take a couple days to get around. Alright, Winter Owl, let's get you in place. So you're going that way. Let's focus on Duna, thank you. So your ascending node is here. So we'll actually do a proper maneuver. There you go. No, not there. Here-ish. Add a maneuver. See the ascending node. Pull it down. Oh, is that not showing the nodes changing? Well, that's obnoxious. Okay, and then we'll try some of it. Nope, other way. Some of that, just to kind of square it up a little bit. Not that it's going to be perfect. But that's actually pretty close. And what is this going to cost us? 62 meters per second to do this. Sheesh. Yeah, do it. Even though it's in 5 days, but that's okay. The guys on the Andromeda can chill. I'm sure they're busy doing science and looking at things and just observing the surface of Duna. I do kind of want the Duna ScanSat and the Ike ScanSat to do a little bit so we know a little bit about the planet before we land there. But it's not going to go terribly quickly. Come on. Rotate yourselves. Find your... There you go. Good. And then it auto warps. Auto warp, auto warp, auto warp. Oh, that's right. It's not a target. It's just an orbit that's there. So it's not going to give me any other information. But this is pretty close, and then we can fine-tune it from there. Oh, at the worst, 76%. Good. Okay. Mech Jeb. Let's go. And this should, like I said, this looks like it's going to be pretty close, within a couple degrees, 2 or 3 degrees, maybe 5 degrees. But right now we're pretty far. Well, we're 18 degrees off. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So that was that way, right? Yes. Oh, come on. Or you're going to keep rolling around that way. That's one way to do it. Wobble, 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 wobble. There we go. So the inclination is matched. That's awesome. Let's see, add maneuver here to skew things in the correct direction. Wow, we actually got the size pretty close to it. Shrink the orbit down just a smidge. Ooh, ah. Sorry, that was a weird sound. But that's just about a dead-on match. Let's let MechJeb execute that in another 3 days. Oh my. Oh, right. And because you roll around so slowly. There you go. Warp, warp, warp. But this is good. This is giving us a few days for these ScanSats to scan a little bit and get an idea for what is where. So that's very, very good. All right, we come in and fix up, gosh. Fix up this orbit, get that going. Should be a pretty quick burn, 2 seconds. It'll pop it up to full speed and then whoosh, drop it back down again. Yeah, this is a pretty good match. I mean, look at the little tags line up really well with the prescribed orbit. Oh, we lost a little bit of the angle, but that's okay. 1 degree off shouldn't kill us, which it should be okay as far as matching the inclination. There it is. Yeah, completed it. Go away. Sweet, and a 250,000 space bucks, whatever. Awesome. So now we should be somewhere up around, yeah, 2.5. Beautiful. We were barely at 1 million earlier, so 2.5 million. That's pretty sweet. Oh, yeah, stop it. Stop it. Alrighty then. So, let's see. I'm kind of curious. Oh, we can look at it here, though. We don't need that. So, no, I don't want that. Okay, fine. Wait, what is this? Oh, Duna ScanSat. Wait, no. I think this might be Duna. Yeah. Oh, wow. We have a map of Duna already. That's cool. Even though we barely scanned it, that's very interesting. Oh, we got some anomalies. I think I've already visited these in previous things, though. Map type. Let me get the biome scan. And, I mean, there it is. So it hasn't quite scanned everything yet as far as the biome scans go, but it's done a lot. It's actually done a fair amount. More than I thought it would have. I was worried that it was showing this just saying, it's in your save files from your last game, so here you go, here's what it is. But no, it's not. And then there's that, and then let's look at Ike. Ike's getting along as well. Good, so we'll have some information on biomes and whatnot. Ooh, there's an anomaly on Ike. That's where we're gonna land, because that's cool. Okay, anyway. Let's see, I kind of want to look at it real quick before we switch, though. Because I want to see if those are complete as far as the satellite things. It's only been up there for a few days. It's orbited a few times, but I want to see if it shows, yep, there's complete. There's stuff to transmit. Yeah, all right. We can do that. Yeah, and it's using, again, it's using the soil moisture sensor as an antenna and not these guys. Huh. Interesting. But we transmitted. Then this one here. Analyze the data. Good. Yeah, I want to see the power. Transmit. Yep, it used up power. Now we're over 2,000 science. Oh, 2,500 science. I think that's enough to finish off all the science we have, all the science we need. But who knows what might come next or what other science I might need to provide a different, different mods. Okay, so that one's there. Let's look at Ike, ScanSat Ike. And if he's good, we'll transmit with him as well. Ooh, no. Analyze. Yep, complete. Ugh. The soil, it's used the soil particle thingy, which I just find really, really weird. Wait, did it transmit? Oh, there it goes. Good. Huh. That's really screwy. That's, yeah. Analyze. Cool. Transmit. And those are done as well. So we're 2,631 science. That is just beautiful. Let's go ahead and put you away, though. Toggle the array. Goodbye. That's just weird that it's modeling it as an antenna. That's really strange. I find that really, really strange. There must be some glitch or some crossover thing somewhere. Anyway, we've got those satellite missions complete. Right? I don't think there are really any other... Hey, Capcom, there you go. Any other Duna aside from explore. Fly by, gather, and return. So, we've... Now we need to return. So this... Bring a vessel that flew by Duna back to the surface of Kerbin to achieve this goal. Aha! So I had designed something and I forgot about it until a day or two later, and it was too late to launch it at that point. I designed a satellite that had... It was a satellite, but it would fly by Duna, and it would have the science collection little boxy thing on top, and I would splash that down. But I can't. So, perhaps one of these satellites that aren't really doing anything, like maybe not ScanSat. Those two are up pretty high. Maybe one of these guys, they have lots and lots of delta V to it. So, say I were to take one of these guys, yeah, that has like 5,000 delta V. I can easily drop his orbit so that he actually flies by Duna, put him in a smaller orbit around Duna so that he's there, and then I can launch it back to Kerbin. I can send up a mission with a grabber arm to catch it, latch onto it, with parachutes, and then I can deorbit and parachute my way down. Tis a thought, tis a thought, tis a thing I will have to contemplate doing. Otherwise, that mission and all of the completion there is that 645,000, there it is, 600 space bucks and some more science will be forfeit. So yeah. Let's see, offered. Minmus. Moon. Science data from space around Duna. I can do that. I'm here right now. Moon. Service outpost on Eve. No. Moon. Expanded station? No. Okay, so active. There it is. Science data from space around Duna. Let's go to the Duna scan set. Switch to. Obviously, I've already done this stuff, but we can do it again. Let's see. What do we have? Oh, you're the little one, huh? Have I done these yet? I have. That's fine. I should have, what, a magnetometer on one of these somewhere? Ah, collect solar particles. I can do this one again, though. There it is. And transmit. That's really screwy. Yay, there it is. Didn't have to be worth anything, but we transmitted it, and it worked. Awesome. So that mission was completed. Anything else? Solar station. Recover something from the orbit of Ike. Oh, that. No. Moon, Eve, moon. Asteroid. Minmus. I can take these and do them. They don't expire for a long time, and they're easy money. Yeah. That. And then satellite on minutes. Cool. Anyway, that's it for missions for now. Like I said, we're done with Duna missions, aside from returning the thing. Otherwise, all the stuff we're going to do here are going to be with the Kerbins landing on Ike and the little lander probes onto Duna. Not sure what I'm going to do next, but I've recorded 3 episodes today, so I'm good with Kerbal for a bit, for a day or two. Yeah, next episode, I think we'll probably just go to Ike. Yeah, we'll take guys to Ike and land there. How much fuel? Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like it, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, pass the word. I will catch you later.